Hey.
Go on. I was hoping you'd say that.
Hey guys, welcome back to Thief from Monster and Thief, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I have a bunch of, I guess, like an assortment of just random clips from me playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I mean, some of these, I was like, oh, I could hold on to, just because some of these are like, so some of them are story related, obviously, but then some of the other ones are kind of just like, little moments here and there, I'm just kind of like, I just want to show it off a bit, so, yeah, sorry, you might not get my live reaction to these.
Swoon.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
What the hell are you doing? Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, one who... Pain is intimate and loving. But trying to discuss that with these creatures... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes... Something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviata teaches us. Through penance, administered by my skilled hand.
Go on. I have to see this.
I'm just throwing this out there. I'm just like, this is funny to me. Like, I like the idea that he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat you till you feel better, kind of thing. But at the same time, just Karlach's response to that is just her like, she's like, I got to see how this works. It's the funniest thing ever. She's like a, I know people keep saying she's like a golden retriever, but she does give off like when she's not being like super serious in regards to like her, work as a soldier. She's kind of just like, tee hee. Oh, it's just so funny. Also, I thought there would be like a cutscene or something. No, you just literally like have to walk up and just let him bash you. Like there's literally puddles of blood here too. It's the funniest thing. Also, I want my character to get proficient with the lute at some point, or some kind of musical instrument. Oh.
Will cleanse you. Do not fight it. And more, as you wish, dear one.
Would you have joined up with him if you'd known he'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astarion?
I mean, I had my hopes.
Good. Turn towards the wonderful! Just wonderful! Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you. I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Yeah, for this one, I'm be honest with you, I had to restart my whole playthrough originally because I wanted to like explore more of the grove because I didn't do it in my first one. And I didn't know she was here at all. I went to go save the kid from the harpies. I come back and I just see her just there, and I was like, I didn't even know she had a thing.
Nothing fits, you know?
Which is like, I restarted like 20 plus 40 hours of progress just to save a kid that I was doing on like a side playthrough that I was messing around with. That wasn't my main character, and I was kind of just like, you know what? Yeah, let's just redo this. It's fine. I'm still technically in Act 1, so
Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. And thank you for everything. Moon, all the love I can't repay. Wait. Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Okay, yeah, this part I literally felt like I was stupid because I had the moon lantern and I kept hearing the voice talking for like a long time, and I was just sitting there like, how the hell do I cut this shit off? And I kept I kept hitting examine like on the actual thing, and it wouldn't like, because I looked up the thing, it's like, oh, you just have to examine the lantern. I was like, I'm examining it, I'm hitting examine on the thing, it's not popping. And it turns out it's like, yeah, no, while you have it equipped, you have to do your action menu, and then it will just say examine lantern next to your skill set. And I was like, that's stupid.
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
Oh, right, I forgot she speaks in rhymes like Etrigan. If y'all know your DC lore. Or Dr. Seuss for the uninitiated. Yeah, also I didn't realize this is how the moon lanterns in the game work. Is like it's literally torturing the creatures inside, and it's just like,
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
yeah, but what's on offer always sounds like the best idea.
That's for sure.
I say that was a little weird, but okay. I say she's like the size of a
And you'll get
fucking Barbie doll.
protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Also, yeah, you do have to use her spell for like the shadow curse. Oh yeah.
Hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
I do find this part funny though, because like sometimes your companions will react to like certain things. And I saw a clip a while ago. If you take Karlak with you, she just goes, "Ooh, spooky," and I'm just like, "God damn it!" Like I know he's speaking in riddles, but it's like it's still funny, you know. Also, like I'm just gonna throw this out there. Like I know the idea you're not supposed to trust the devil, and like every time he talks to you, I just don't trust him. But it's like he's so charismatic sometimes. I'm kind of like, I don't trust you at all. I know you're gonna screw me over bad if I ever side with you, but I'm also sitting there like, you know, I get, like he's just so fun to listen to talk, you know, because you know he's awful. Like you love to hate the guy, if that makes sense.
In time, its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are...
I still find it funny though too that he's trying to be as like subtle as possible as to not directly say what's in there, but then he's also just trying to do it as like a rhyme, and you're just kind of like, motherfucker, if you don't just hurry up with this already, like I got stuff to do.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you will have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Also, when he says stuff like that, it's like, oh, okay, why don't I just make a deal with this guy, then help him out if you're that bothered with him. Which I still find funny, because it's like, you know, oh, don't even need this stuff. I forget about that sometimes. Although, to be fair, I've done rolls where I've just gotten back-to-back nat ones, which really pisses me off. Like, it burns through all my inspirations and everything.
I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Now, if I remember correctly, too, oh right, yeah, the Silent Hill-esque nurses over here.
For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I would stroke the right nerve.
Oh god, I just remember now. This is really fucked up.
Very melody of mercy. Pray,
Like, see,
show us
how does this work then?
magnificence.
Like, because I'm pretty sure they don't heal him technically.
Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of
Like they did over here, like trying to become doctors of like Lady Shaw,
silence that makes you quiver.
and I'm just like, hey guys, what's up?
Step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome. Behold, sisters, the very face of
Ignorance. It's so unnecessary.
Go on.
It's like my guy's like, hey, I'm a rogue. I'm good with my hands and precision.
Studies.
Precision is my mission. But I do like the style of these nurses though. They look so cool.
No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfect.
Also, I like their like little twitchy movements and animations.
Journey that leads
Also, who the hell is this guy now that I think about it? Because they are messing him up. I know he's technically their test subject.
With his victim. Entertaining, if not efficient.
Oh, Lazel. Oh god, I feel so bad for this dude. Because even if I save him, I don't think. Yeah, I think he's just traumatized for like the rest of his life. Where does he go? Actually, if they don't kill him, does he run off somewhere? Does he just die?
in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
I think Shadowheart would like these ladies.
Look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us
What happens if I say yes? Do I just get murdered? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I like the idea too that you can use your like backstory or your occasional like class to be like, in my personal professional experience.
Be difficult.
Their incisions are as yet still straight with imprecision. That much I must confess.
I like this just a professional thing of like, yeah, I'm a rogue. These blades are shit.
I wonder.
Kill each other. How does sparring actually work? Like, I know they're not the smartest people in the room, but the fact that it's just like, you know, hey, you guys should fight each other to the death, right, so you can get better with the blade.
Are we not all in need of a cure? The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake in its soothing journey. Absent sisters, acquaint yourselves.
I love it that they all immediately just go like, yeah, I guess we're just doing this now, and they just start swinging. They're so ready to just die now. It's like, yeah. Kill it. Oh, yeah. See, there's that fire. Go for the throat. Oh, damn. They all just, yeah, I mean, I do like boss fights like this where you can just talk people into like bumping themselves, making the fight easier basically, or bumping themselves off, just being like, you know, here you go. I could just attack them too. That is the funny part. It's just kind of like, hey, you know, you should, you know, do that to yourself too. You know, just why not? Yeah, I forgot the game likes to do that to me sometimes. It's like, hey, you barely rolled enough to pass this time. Instead of giving you a higher one, we're gonna make it lower. See, that was barely enough, but like even then, like that still pisses me off. It's like, oh, you rolled a 9 instead of a 10 that you needed for the bare minimum. Cool. Next time you're gonna roll an 8 or a 7 or another 9.
Into the sucker of Shah.
I still find this funny. You talk him into like just yeah, like that. Even my guy's like, Jesus, I think he'd do it. But to be fair, I thought he would get back up afterwards, like, okay, your turn. But that's just funny, though, that you could just, instead of fighting certain characters, you could just make them do stuff like this. It's so goddamn funny.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole.
Now this is an entrance. This is so badass. It looks so cool.
Manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
Yeah, like you feel so small compared to this dude. You just see him and it's like, yeah.
An uninvited friend. I do not request help. Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes. Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Dark Justiciars. I used to mess up and keep calling them Dark Justicars, but I'm pretty sure that's not what they're called. Good point. Okay, now this part, to be fair, I didn't think I was this stupid, but when I first did this part, I was kind of just like, it says I'll only lose 10 health, so I guess I could take the fall. And my guy just fucking... he just dies, because technically you have to cast Featherfall. And also for some reason the whole party gets wiped. I guess they all decided to jump in after me. Which I'm just like, if y'all know this is lethal and y'all let me do this, why would y'all follow me down here? They're so loyal.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolf, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur.
See, it's about like animal handling. The animals here all talk like kind of how you would expect animals to be.
For his business here, he keeps us
Especially like the twitchy, fast-paced animals. They're all like very...
We should be with the
all jumping all over the place and just like looking in every direction and being like, yeah. I do love the idea though that I'm kind of just like, I'm gonna help these spiders find God. Oh. The funny thing about this game too is like when you roll in that one, it's an automatic fail, and no amount of buffs or expertise or anything like that will fix it. But when you roll a nat 20, even if your goal is to hit like, oh, you need like a 99, you need a 30, you need something, and then nat 20 just automatically makes you
They will join the fray again.
like surpass everything. I've done that a few times too, where it's just like, yeah. I also like that the game will give you random checks to be like, hey, do you know anything about this? Religion, insight, something. And then if you do, you're like, yeah.
Her embrace. We're ready. We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
I wonder if I can call upon these guys one day, like, hey, these spiders, you help them all find something, and then they come back later as like giant spiders, and it's like, yeah, we'll help you. I like that he pulls up a stool to this big motherfucker. Just kind of goes like, hey Mac, what you drinking? You know, in hindsight, I probably should have got someone with like a really good constitution to like drink this, because like I'll have my guy do it for like theatrics sake sometimes when I do a mission, but then in the back of my mind I'm kind of just like, maybe I should have bought Karlak or Laser or someone with a strong stomach for this kind of stuff. Or like, hey, why should I use a strength check?
Long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Yeah, that's it. Why instead of using like the strong people, I do a strength check by myself to do stuff, and I'm just kind of like, I'm a little baby man. I'm a rogue. I'm not meant to be strong. Like my max stat is like, my strength stat is like a 10.
And he'll probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Oh god, I hate the way they describe him. Like I can see him. This dude is grotesque in every which way. He has like all these pumps going into his mouth. It's so gross, but it's like my first thought is just kind of like, if he does explode, I don't want to be sitting right in front of him, you know? Like, Jesus. Thank God, all these buffs and stuff, but if I ever, like, this is what pisses me off, if you get like a whole bunch of buffs, like, you get like plus 10, plus 12, plus whatever, but then you roll like on that one, it's like, it's... To be fair, I do like his design though. He just seems like the beer belly swig kind of a drinker person. I'm like, I'm all for it. Also, I don't think I want to drink something that comes... Does this stuff come out of him or just from that big old jug of elixir? It's so tiny compared to his. Also, what story can I even tell that would be good enough for him? Yeah, but that's an easy one, and then there's that's not too bad. Okay, yeah. Devil. See, I guess it just depends on how many missions I've done, because I've done like so many, so it's probably just like, yeah, any of these will probably work. Maybe some of these might get me advantage technically. Nope, never mind. Okay, so I guess performance-wise just means like I have to really sell. I have to sell this to him, basically. Which I guess makes sense. You're like it's like drinking with your friends at the bar. You know, you're just having a pint, being like, "Oh yeah, my weekend was crazy." You know, I hooked up with Cheryl, and she's crazy. It's like, otherwise you just ask him questions and be like, "Hey, you know," which I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like you get information, he gives you information, and then y'all drink it. Like, as long as he doesn't seem like he's angry with you, he's kind of just like, you know, drink. I feel bad for this dude, though. Like, something seems up with him. Outside the obvious. Also, yeah, I'm giving myself all these buffs because I am no... Well, I say I'm no bitch. That's a lie. My character is such a bitch. But it's like... At least constitution-wise and stuff. But it's like, nah, come on. Like, I want to prove that I'm like one of the big boys. I'm like one of you guys. Like, yeah, I can stomach this. Bottoms up. Also, I like that I'm drinking through my mask. I didn't even bother taking it off.
Belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it. Yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
I wonder what happens if I drink all of these and like don't die. Or I guess vomit. Like, do I just get like a permanent buff to my constitution? Like, you took it like a champ and held on. Hell yeah, brother. Now see, how would that work if I do all the side stuff before I come in here and see him? Would it be stuff like, oh, you know, I took out Ketheric Thorm or like any of these other people? Yeah, because I don't think he's gonna know any of these other people. I'd have to make some stuff up, kind of. Like maybe a hag will probably work. Like, you know, owlbear is a simple one though.
Always. Sparks.